Good morning, family. So I wanted to come on here real quick and share about this dream that I had last night. I feel like I already have an understanding of it in its simplicity, and share it with you. So in my waking life and this reality, I have a fear of bees. It has gotten better over the years to where all I can do is move away, but it used to be really bad. So in my dream, I'm in this house and there are bees everywhere. Like, it's so much that you can barely see a clear spot in the air. And we were walking in there like it's not an issue. And then we get ready to lay down, I guess to get some rest. So we cover up in blankets and we kick the bees out of the blanket and we just go to sleep. So my mom walked through and she sprayed Raid underneath the blanket. So we had to breathe that in, and then the bees all like would fly on the blanket. But once they got a hint of that smell, they just flew away. So, and then in my, where I was, there was a little bee that was inside of the blanket with me, and I just picked it up and threw it out, like no big deal. So I said that to say, you know, what the dream interpretation means to me and with my spiritual eye is that, you know how we're always like, we always have our worst fears or afraid of something. Well, to me, that dream signified that whatever it is that you are feeling like you're afraid of or apprehensive of, you are going to walk on water over that thing. You are not going to be afraid of that thing. That thing will not have any hold on you. You can, you are fearless and you can achieve everything that you desire. So whatever God has given you, you are giving you, you will attain it. And whatever you might be afraid of or nervous of or doubting, you are bigger than that thing. So much so that you can pick it up with your hand and throw it out. So much so that you can just sleep around it and it won't hurt you. So the things that you're afraid of, they seem big, but they won't hurt you. They cannot hurt you. Like, no one got stung. I think I might have laid on one and one of them might have had a little pinch, but that's the one that I picked up and just threw out. So you won't get stung. There's no reason to be afraid. So hopefully that blesses somebody, because it definitely did bless me. I was like, oh man, it took me a minute, because bees mean different things. But for me, in this waking life, they represent like a fear. So don't let your fears think that they can overtake you. There might be many, and in that dream they were like so thick, but we walked through them, we slept through them. God will give you rest in the presence of your enemies. It was just amazing. So, and I definitely have had some transitional, like, you know, God's given me a lot of blessings, but like I'm on my way out of the past into the future. And so there's little things like tying up loose ends, you know, like leaving a job and then I have to have a meeting on Monday. What is that about? And, you know, all these things. And that was also part of the dream, that they might try something crazy. But God is saying, you don't have to fear nothing. What I've given you, no man can take. Nobody can mess that up. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So you can take that with you and stand on God's promises. Go forth and be blessed.